So I bet you have a couple questions. Like, how do I manage to look both 30 and 50 at the exact same time? I'm 40. Or did I actually win the Westlake and Bloom Best Vegetable Garden competition?
In first place, James Shields.
I sure did. But probably most of which is, where the hell have I been for the last 3 or 4 years? Obviously, the pandemic wasn't a picnic, but we survived. Then came the moment where we could just barely see the light at the end of the tunnel, and we lost our studio space to the city. Turning 40 was a bit of an interesting moment for me. Welcoming 2 new additions to our family wasn't as straightforward as one may have hoped, and even got quite scary for a little while there. While we did say hello to some new additions to the family, we also lost some of our family. My wife lost her mother to cancer, and while it affected all of us differently, it affected her most of all. Collectively, we are beginning to heal as a family, but these are not wounds that will be forgotten anytime soon, and nor should they be. So, losing something has a really messed up way of making you appreciate what you do have. The last few years were an insane roller coaster of ups and downs and corkscrews that I hadn't really internalized what I was doing professionally during this time. Besides changing diapers, road trips, and cooking dinner, I barely remember what I did in 23 and 24. But looking back, I kind of noticed that there was a bit of a pattern that always involves either mentoring or helping other creatives through their own rough patches. While I didn't have a physical studio anymore, I still found myself reaching out to the creative community. Some reached out to me, and I reached out to others. But it was always to offer a helping hand, which, let's be honest, often had an ice-cold beer in it. The moral of the story is that I have found myself leaning more and more into a supportive role on set than an active role on set. Something that I think shifted after receiving so much support when my family needed it the most. So now, don't everybody freak out. I still shoot and will probably always continue to do so. But I felt my focus drifting, and I'm going to lean into that. I'm certainly still going to be doing personal projects, select client work, etc. But I wanted to be sure that my top priority is utilizing this time to reach back and provide as much support to others in the creative community as I viably can. Whether it's studio space, equipment, or an introduction, even just a therapy session, it all plays a vital role in securing longevity in this industry. So don't be shy or scoff at the thought of dropping by. You know, the dog is nice, the beers are always cold. Wait, but coming by where? Wait, where am I?